Hello and welcome back to Gay Son Without Daughter. I'm Gay Son.
And I'm the daughter.
Yay! Whoa!
Daddy's up here. Daddy's lonely. Daddy's lonely. The other day, I didn't get the chance to tell you this. Austin and I have been frequenting this little matcha spot that we love so much. And the other day, I went by myself, and I was like, "Oh, let's grab us little matchas, whatever." And it's like a pop-up, so it's like kind of on the sidewalk, which is like a little annoying, I'm sure, for some people. It
certainly is on the sidewalk.
It certainly is on the sidewalk, unfortunately. But the sidewalk that it's on is like big enough. I'm sorry, but like it's not like a little dinky ass sidewalk. Like it's enough space.
Yeah,
okay?
It's like a main road walkway.
Yeah, like it's a decent size. Like you have a line of people that have still like a whole other section like fully open. Unless people are being stupid and like just fucking standing in the way, which happens. Yesterday, I went to grab us our matchas, and I'm like waiting in line. I got there at the perfect time. Nobody was there. It was fucking glorious because that line, Austin and I have waited in that line on a good day 30 minutes, on a bad day an hour plus.
Yeah,
and it's good matcha
in the sweltering heat.
In the fucking sweltering sunny heat. And don't get me wrong, the matcha's good, but fuck, sometimes that is a little much.
A little bit.
So when I saw there was no line, I was like, I'm excited. I'm so excited. I get up, I get our drinks, I'm waiting. And as I'm waiting, this guy on a bike, this fuck-ass old man on a bike, is coming down the sidewalk, like where I can see him, right? Because I'm sitting this way, he's coming this way. So I see him, and like I'm not in his way at all, but women, we like to make ourselves small.
He's biking on the sidewalk?
Yeah. Yep. And so he's biking on the fucking sidewalk. And like I said, women make ourselves smaller. So, I did it. I moved over. I was not in his way at all. Nobody was. Literally nobody was in this man's way. Austin, he bikes past and goes, "A bike coming! Bike coming! It's a fucking sidewalk, guys! It's not a fucking restaurant!" Like he couldn't think of a fucking thing to say. Like he was making, and it was so embarrassing. Yeah. And guess what? Everyone laughed at him. And I got there when there was no line, but a line formed behind me.
And then everybody clapped.
And then the worst part, Austin, then I'm waiting for our drinks. Everything's good. Oh, there's the mic. Whoopsie daisy. We're trying out a new mic system right now.
I don't like it.
I kind of don't like
I need my fucking thing back. Give me one. Hey guys. Sorry guys.
Oh fuck, it's hot as in here. Intermission.
Who gives a fuck?
Okay. The worst part is, I'm waiting for our drinks. He comes back. Coming this way now because he had to flip a little Yui to bitch at us more. And guess what though? This time he's in the bike lane. That is right there. There was a bike lane there the whole time.
Well, wait. Okay. If he's in the bike lane, does that not mean that because like aren't they parked?
They're not parked in the bike lane. Trust me. I looked. There's ample space. They were bitching at people waiting on the sidewalk, not the car. But then when they came back, when he flipped a little... Oh my God, I did it again. Sorry, guys. Oh my God. When he flipped back in the bike lane now, the bike lane that was always there, the bike lane that always existed and was never not there, he comes back and he goes, "It's just fucking rude, guys."
Oh my God.
Hey, so you're actually like in the bike lane now, which is where you're supposed to be.
But also you're biking the wrong way.
And now you're biking the wrong way.
You bike with traffic.
Just to bitch at people waiting for some fucking matcha. You fucking loser. And that was my day yesterday.
I'm very surprised you didn't say anything.
I saved it for this. my brain, I was like, you know what? That'll be fun. That'll be fun to open the pod with. The little potty pod with.
I'm like, who? I think it was Trix and Cocktail that were like, we don't speak. At this point, we don't speak until we're on the podcast, so we have shit to talk about.
But it's the thing, they're friends, so they can totally do that. But like, we're sisters
by heart.
We're sisters by heart, and we live together. So, and like, I mean, obviously, you can tell we live together for many reasons. But like, girl, I grabbed you a matcha. Like, I came home with a matcha for you. Like, we live together. So, but hey, Got a secret. Can you keep it? Where this
It's
one
because
is
if
like-
they don't like, if people don't catch on, like, because of course I'm sure 90% of our watchers are people that know us,
friends and family.
so they're like, oh yeah, well we know exactly where they are. But I'm like, I feel like we make it sound like we're in a walkable city. It's so walkable only if you have the heart and dedication and the gall.
If you have the soul for it. Both kinds of soul. Soul here and soul here.
Oh girl, you need both. You need some both.
Before Austin and I figured out like the bus. The bus as a concept.
Oh my god.
Landlocked.
Landlocked.
Oh my fucking god. One time there is, I'm not gonna say the name of the store, but there is a chain store, a very nice fun little chain store that is a 5-minute drive away from here and a 40 fucking minute walk. And one day, before I knew what the bus was, before I knew how to take the bus, I walked that straight way. It was a straight away.
From here?
Walked that. Yep. No, wait, where was I? Oh, it was at the old house.
Our parents' house.
Yeah. So kudos. But yeah, I walked that whole way. The bus is passing me the whole time. And I'm not clued in.
Because of course, well, no, because the concept of using the bus was genuinely so foreign.
Yeah.
And I got clowned on because we don't drive. Great, that's amazing. Weird. I'm the gay person that can't drive. That's every gay person ever. But then it's not only could I not drive, I didn't know the bus routes. I didn't know how to all I knew was Lyft, Uber.
We didn't know how the bus worked.
I was like, where do I get the pass?
Yeah. Okay, how do I get on the bus?
And then when someone was like, you get a Clipper card and you put it on your phone, I was like, got it. And then I got the Clipper card, put it on my phone, and even then I was still so mortified every time I had to use the bus. Now I use it every day.
Now it's easy peasy.
But back then I was genuinely I'm not allowed to use the bus. I'm a child, and I was 23.
And I'm 24, and I've always felt that way. So
they don't let me on the bus.
Oh my god! Speaking of the bus, there was a day where Austin and I were trying to catch the bus. Mind you, I don't think we were.
Uh-oh.
Mind you, I don't think we were it wasn't time sensitive. We didn't have a movie to catch. We didn't have a time sensitive thing to get to.
No.
But we were just okay,
we wanted to go though, and we were we knew the bus was on its way somewhere.
Yeah, we wanted to go get a little fucking sweet treat, and so we were we'll just go to the bus stop and we'll wait. Was
that the incident?
Many incidents occurred this day. Yes.
Oh fuck. Got it.
But the one I'm talking about is we are so bad with miles. Let's say feet. We were probably
no, it's 2-3 miles away.
I honestly couldn't tell you. I'm really hard about that shit. But let's just say we were far enough away from the bus stop at this point.
From the bus
stop.
From the bus stop, yeah, we were I don't know, 200 feet. Because that was mile. No, there's no way. I think we were talking about where our destination. I was that's it's a good mile and a half, 2 miles away.
It was probably another a minute and a half, 2-minute walk to get to the bus station, right? We're walking. My head's down because I'm fixing my purse, and Austin is silent, and he goes, "That's our bus."
I legitimately in the moment didn't know what to do because I was because the thing is, my thought process, she's not looking, and I just yelled at her to run across the road so we could get to the side of the road we need to be on for the bus, and she's on her phone pissed off looking down.
Oh, I was trying to refill my fucking Clipper card.
Oh my god, and I was
that's what I was doing.
I go, I wonder how much is on my Clipper card. She goes, oh my god, I have to refill my fucking Clipper card. Great. So she's trying to refill it, and I'm watching the bus pass, arriving at the destination, and I was I have two options here. I stay quiet and pretend the bus was never there to begin with, and then Jordan's none the wiser, and maybe it's fine. Or I mention the bus, and we have to run, and I just know that puts a lot of strain on her.
Oh, and no boy did it because Austin goes "That's our bus," and of course my head shoots up because I'm oh my god, if we don't get this bus, we're gonna have to wait another 30 minutes or 20 or 30 minutes, and it's I don't even want to wait.
No.
I don't want to.
It was warm.
And so I'm we can make it. And Austin's no. And the second he starts to say no, I take off fucking sprinting for this bus, right? Out of character because I have asthma. I have asthma, and I don't run. Like, I'll do basically any other form of exercise when I'm actually, like, not stupid and working out actively. But I will do any other form. But running, I've never. It's not my thing because asthma. And I can't get a runner's high because I'll just die. I'll die before I get there. Like, whenever I see a video of a girl being like, she's like holding her phone up and she's like, mile 3, mile 15,
I don't believe that they
mile
actually.
20.
No, I don't believe
And
they
I'm
do
like,
that.
you're in the same spot.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
You're fucking lying.
what are you doing? But so like I take off fucking sprinting, and I'm just hoping to God that you're following behind me.
Of course I am.
Nothing. I was just like, we gotta get there. We're sprinting. And luckily, there was someone getting off the bus.
Yeah.
And I think he was taking just like a little longer than like most people would. And that saved us.
Oh, yeah. Well, because did the doors close before we got there?
They had just closed. But the guy who got off the bus, who the doors closed behind them, he pointed to us. And then we get up to the bus. And I can't remember if I like tapped or if I knocked or if I was just like, please. We just sprinted for this, please. Right? They open it up. We do our thing. I'm like, oh, great. Oh, like,
yeah, like
literally, I like take a step onto the bus. I put my phone to to pay. Surging pain in my head. I almost thought I was gonna black out. Like this surging pain that happened lasted like a solid 15 seconds straight.
And it worried the fuck out of me. This is one of those like weird buses. It's one of the like rare ones that we have where it only has one open, one closed. Like one, it's only the door in the front, and then it's like stacked. It feels very like luxurious.
Yeah,
like plane.
It's like a plane.
And so we're sitting in like the middle row of this fucking plane bus, and
this puss,
and she's so quiet, and she's looking down.
I'm like gripping my head,
and I'm like, "Hey, Diva, what's going on? What's going on? You're freaking me out." And she's like, "My head!" Like.
I'm like,
what?
On the inside, I'm like,
and I'm sitting there like
this.
Uh-oh. And then I'm like,
I'm trying to catch my breath.
Yeah, and she's like wheezing. She's like, her head, you can hear it thumping through her fucking skull.
And I'm like, damn, my fucking head really hurts.
I think I'm gonna black out.
Because the problem too is like, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. I'm a migraine sufferer. I stand with you migraine sufferers. And I also have a thing called ice pick headaches.
Yar.
Anybody else? Raise your hand. It's super fun. But the problem with that is that like when I exert myself like really hard, I guess like especially like running.
Yeah.
Like, because I hadn't done that for a long time. And I stopped so abruptly, like when we stopped to catch the bus, that I think it like shook my brain in my head. I think I gave myself a fucking concussion, like whiplash style. Like, I really think I did. Yeah, no, that was not fun. And then the rest of the night, I'm sitting there like, having a brain bleed. Something happening in there.
When we were going to the other store we were going to, from like the Sweet Treat store to the other store,
yeah.
I remember legitimately being like, she's having a Blaine clot.
A Blaine clot, yep. And that's what's missed on Glee. I'm having a Blaine aneurysm.
I was very worried.
Thankfully, so was I.
It ended up being fine, but no, it was fine.
Knock on wood. Well, I mean, I would be dead by now because it happened like 2 weeks ago. So I would be dead.
Yeah, like 2-3 weeks. Time flies, like genuinely.
Also, I'm just like shocked we didn't talk about that before because that was crazy.
I think it was because we were focused on whatever else we were talking about. What was your
bullshit?
What happened last week,
girl? I actually don't know.
Like fuck. Wait, what was last week?
I watched these damn videos a billion times through, and I'm like, what did we do?
Was it the beach one last week?
No, it was the Shake It one.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck else did we talk about? And sometimes we sit down, and I really think that like at this point now we kind of just start like
walking,
like just like whipping it off the fucking fly, and then I feel like half the time I'm like, what do we talk about?
What are we talking about?
What are we talking about?
What are we tackling today?
And what are we tackling today? Ariana Grande released Petal. I've only listened to it one time through, so I will say I don't have
full thing now.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So I don't have like super set thoughts just yet. I feel like this album would definitely be like a grower for me. I did like it. I liked a couple of songs more than others, but I do need to give it a little bit more time and space to breathe, and I have to hold space for that. You fucked it up.
What fuck? I forgot the finger. It's been so long since the the Wicked press junket.
Cut.
No.
Anyways, I'm not holding space for that, but I am holding space for that album. But you were someone that has listened to it, like you said, like what, a billion times?
Yeah, when it came out, I was at work.
Clocked in.
And I was clocked in, and then I was
both
locked
ways.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I listened to the album like majority of my day, my 8-hour shift, and I liked it.
Okay.
I did like it. I think that a lot of the songs were really, really good, but then some of them I like have already kind of like forgotten what they sound like.
Mm-hmm.
Which I feel like for an Ariana Grande album, for me, that's pretty rare.
Yeah.
Normally, I'm like very much able to, like, I listen to the album once and I'm like, oh, I can tell you everything about every song. I just think that, and people were saying that this album was like really different from Eternal Sunshine.
Like her other albums in the past.
Specifically Eternal Sunshine.
Yeah.
It was the most recent one. I don't really think that's true. I think that their production was like pretty similar. Someone was saying that this album was supposed to be pulling a lot from Imogen Heap, which I don't think that I agree with entirely. Maybe if I gave it another listen, because I listened to it many, many times that day, and then I haven't listened to it again since.
I could see some songs, maybe.
Sure, maybe, but like I feel like it's kind of a stretch. Imogen is like so much more on like that, like repetition, like overlayering harmonies, all this stuff. What?
Sorry. Just making sure.
It's not. I've been making sure.
Okay, sorry. I just realized what cup you're using. On the other side of that cup.
Oh, to keep an eye out for it, you fucking idiot.
I'll bleep it. Sorry.
So I don't know. I just feel like the typical Imogen Heap sound was not found here. I think if anything, there was like maybe one song that does it.
Yeah.
Maybe. And I don't know. I really liked the intro song, which was like Kiss Me, Kiss
Me, right?
Kiss Me. I think it was Kiss Me. Whichever one that was, I liked that one a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It was a great opener because it set the tone for the album, and then the problem is when like an album starts like a really, really good track. At least in my opinion. Because I'm sure there are people that were like, nah, Kiss Me was okay, but the rest of the album was so good. But then I'm like, for me, Kiss Me was like one of my favorites. And then it like kind of every song after that, I was like waiting for it to give me that same like feeling.
To kick it a little bit, to kind of give it a little bit of oomph.
And it didn't really. Like, this was kind of like Ariana, or what is it, R&B-ana? Thank you.
R&B.
Oh yeah, okay, Kiss Me. Kiss Me was really good. Hate That I Made You Love Me went platinum when it came out immediately. Like, that song is fucking incredible. I liked Freak a lot.
Hey, move your mic. Yeah, play it louder. Oh my god, Austin!
I like Freak a lot.
Girl, she will put that fucking Glinda hammer down on us. Like, you need to be careful.
Bad Thing Bunny Hop I liked.
Oh, I liked that one. I
liked that one a lot. And then Never Get Over Me, maybe. And then I'm like, I don't remember if it was Like I Do or Never Get Over Me. I was like, I remember the placement of the songs, but I'm like, oh. It was one of the two right next to each other.
I would have, like I said, I have to do another listen through to like really like settle the songs I like the most down. But I'm like, let me see. There was that one song. What was it? Oh Well. Where she was like, so sweet.
Oh,
a tear fell from his eye.
I like that one too because that was one of the ones she teased.
That one and Freak were the two that she teased. Yeah. Let me take a looky. Let me take a little looksy peeksy. You sound too close to the original. They're gonna copyright it. They're gonna copyright us.
Look at my cookie. Come and take a look at my cookie.
Adore had those fucking 2-year-olds singing that song, by the way. Never forget.
Look at my cookie means come look at my music. Taste my cookie means taste my music.
People were really trying to fucking make that argument too. People, oh my god, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I just saw those anniversary pictures of New Jeans.
Yeah.
And of course, fucking Danielle's not there, which makes me so sad. But Hayden, not Hayen with like the cat eyes.
Right.
The tallest one who had like
Is that, are you sure that's the right name?
Hyerin. Hayden.
I thought they were switched.
No.
Look it up. Come and take a looky.
Wait, oh fucking wait.
I really think that it's the other way around. I don't know why. That just feels it has to be.
Not New Jersey.
New Jersey.
New jeans.
Stay in the middle of New Jersey.
Oh shit. So I was wrong. Okay, that's great. Yeah.
Save that. Everybody save that shit.
No,
clip it,
please.
clip it, clip
Hey,
it, clip
Yin.
it, clip it.
She looked so much older.
People
It's
were
been
saying
so
that.
long since we've seen her. She literally, like, the pictures of her in those, like, for those pictures, like the anniversary pictures, I was like, she looks like woman as fuck. Like, her face was like so mature. Like, she's like,
Woman as fuck for like what? She's like 17.
I actually don't know.
I'm like, how
And
old
then,
are they now?
hey, Rin. She
Sorry,
committed.
wait. Sorry. Which one were we just talking about?
Hey,
the
Yin,
taller one.
The taller one.
Right.
Hey,
Sorry.
Rin is the one with the very bunny cat eyes.
Yes.
She just committed the cardinal sin in K-pop.
Don't tell me. What was the bird's name? Like, don't tell me. Like, I already know what it fucking is, huh?
She got veneers. And I'm sorry, I don't think they look good. I think she wanted them because she seemed really excited about it. She even posted a picture with the fucking place that she went, which, like, literally, like, in it's photos on the wall of all the idols that have gone there, and a majority of them were Hybe idols, which is not surprising. They got the Hybe special,
Yeah.
but I was genuinely so sad because now she could be a fucking member of Islet.
Oh my god.
The whole point of New Jeans.
We need to watch our fucking mouths. We need to watch our fucking mouths.
I'm sorry, but it's the truth.
You were on K-pop Twitter. You know how they get.
Oh, boy, do I got death threats.
Yep.
And I'm not going to say why.
Nope.
I don't, frankly, whatever, doesn't matter.
I think you were in the right. Don't worry. But no, yeah, like, I mean, Austin and I both are into K-pop.
Speaking of K-pop, Red Velvet's comeback came out today.
Oh, you didn't watch it, right?
I didn't watch it, but I've heard the song. I heard the
because
album.
they were fucking performing that shit before for some reason. Yeah, no, like, Austin and I both enjoy K-pop. I think we both sort of kind of gotten over like the hump, like the peak. I think of where we were. I got over my peak quicker than you did. I think, or like sooner.
I'm still here. The problem is that I can't. I've been priced out of buying things.
And that's the thing too. Austin is you were such a big collector, and like I had my albums, I had my photo card book, I had my things. But yeah, I have not bought a K-pop album, and I can't even tell you how long. And I still listen to like K-pop. Like we clock in, like whenever there's like a comeback. Tracks. I do. I've never been good at listening to B-sides. I'll be really honest.
Which is crazy because there are some groups that like. I mean, the B-sides are like where it's at.
I know.
Red Velvet, Billy.
And usually those I do hear. Like Red Velvet, Kingdom Comes B-side.
Yeah, okay, but that was when you were into K-pop because I don't think you've heard the last 3 albums in their entirety.
Maybe not. I don't know though.
Yeah, right. Shocking.
But because of that, both Austin and I have been like in the K-pop fan sphere in similar different ways, sort of. But yeah, no, like we need to be watching our tongues because we will be slain. I already know.
I'm just saying, I'm speaking my damn truth in my mind because,
and I think you should, but I also don't want you to get a bomb threat.
Put the idea in their head, bitch.
I don't gotta put shit in their heads.
Just be careful what you say.
I'll bleep it.
You don't have to bleep it, but like you really need to be careful.
Yeah, I need to be careful.
Yeah.
Talk more shit about Islet. See what happens.
First of all, wasn't talking shit about Islet. I was speaking on the truth of the matter, which is they all have veneers, and that's been like a known fact since they debuted. Because in that 3-month span where they were going from the show to the group, and then one of the girls left, they all got veneers. You can see in the show, and then see when they debuted, all of the teeth are different. And I feel so bad for specifically Mocha, the one with the face.
What does that mean?
The one that you like.
Iroha.
And what's the third one's name? That's it's like because I
Wani?
feel like not well. Hers are very apparent.
There's Minji, Mocha, Yuna, Iroha, and Wani. I'm like fairly certain. Also, if I butcher those names, please don't yell me.
Is there only 5 girls?
There wasn't. I think there was supposed to be another girl, but then she got pulled out.
She didn't get pulled out. She left, and I'm pretty sure she's in a different group.
So
now.
you knew the answer the whole time.
No. I wasn't sure if the group originally was 6 or 7.
I think it was. I think it was 6.
Okay. So not Yuna and not Wani. The 3 girls. Those are the other 3 girls are like I'm kind of a little confused. Because I like Isla's music, but I don't stand them. But like Yuna was the one that I was like really like wow, she's freaking incredibly gorgeous.
Yeah.
She's also the only like woman in the group, so that's crazy.
Is she?
Yeah.
But well, K-pop for women, like that means
I think she's like
19.
22. No, I think
Being
she's
a woman in a K-pop group means you're 19.
for most people.
And that's old. That's old. You're an old hag. When you hit 20s, they kill you.
Anyways, the other three girls, I mean, like it's all quite apparent, but the other three girls specifically, like Mocha Iroha and you said Minji,
It's either Minju or Minji.
theirs were like really apparent, like very much like, and it makes me so sad. This is not me coming for Isla. This is me being upset for K-pop
Like the industry
idols
as a whole.
because
Yeah.
we don't all need veneers. Out of nowhere, randomly, 17, like 8 of the members got fucking veneers. And I'm like, so that was unnecessary. You're all going to the military, you all just got veneers. Why?
It kills me because, like I just fucking said, like being a woman in K-pop means you're like 19 max, which means like all these like children, like these young teenagers and children are getting debuted and then they're being put on crazy diets and then they're getting their teeth fucking mangled before they even have time to like fully develop. Like it pisses me off. It does. I'm sorry. Like I thought all the girls in Islet were so Gorgina and so cute,
Yeah.
and then they came out with these veneers, and I'm like, you guys are like 16,
The problem,
and none of you needed them.
The problem that I have with veneers is like sometimes you can be that age and you can need them. Like
that's like if you really like need them, like shit's fucked up in your mouth.
sure, that's kind of like sometimes it is. I could have used veneers at 16. I sure could have. I could use
But
them
you
now.
got braces.
I sure did. But the problem that I seem to have is that none of them get veneers that fit their mouth.
Oh god, they get chompers.
Because
they get
Wani,
the pageant flippers.
Wanhee, specifically hers, whenever she smiles, it's like the teeth. Your teeth are supposed to follow your lip line. Like when you smile, they're supposed to kind of be like to follow along, almost. And hers don't. I don't know, when she smiles, I'm like, it just feels weirdly out of place. And there was a boy idol, Yadam from One Pact, who had really small teeth when he was on Boys Planet. Got off Boys Planet, joins One Pact, gets veneers. They're really chunky veneers, like really chunky. And I was like, they look good. Then time passes. He gets smaller veneers that look so much better in his mouth, and now they look like his natural teeth. Like, it makes me sad that idols are like almost too scared to go back and get stuff like rearranged. James from Cordis is a great example of someone who did the same thing, where he got really insanely white, humongous chickadee veneers and then got rid of them, and now his teeth look like they fit in his mouth.
I don't get this fascination with like
my shiny teeth, I mean,
debuting minors and then like fucking them up before they have any time to develop. Like it's just so weird to me because I'm like, that is a 15-year-old, and now like she might have a baby tooth in there. Like damn, like that's fucking crazy. Like, and you're already going in there and filing all of their teeth down to nubs.
I will say,
going.
I think a lot of them, especially the ones that have really, really, really big veneers, are not getting veneers. The ones where they shave your teeth down. I think they're getting. Not. I think they're getting the ones that they put on top, and that's what I think Hayran got. I think because that's what they were saying. Like this dental area, the place she went, they even say that like a lot of the time they don't do veneers. They do the ones that like kind of go on top. What are they called? Like not like a flipper, because flippers are more like you pop them out. I think it's kind of, but it is like almost like you pop them in and they like stay.
So like a flipper.
But no, because flippers are the ones that you like. It's like a full row of teeth. You go dunk.
Those are so scary.
Those are fucking horrifying. No, I'm talking about like these are individually placed and they stay until they get removed from the person.
I wonder how that works, because I'm like the other veneers.
If you have big teeth, they have to put bigger things on top of them.
And my thing is kind of like, can't you just like, if the whole concept of it is like, oh, their teeth like are fucked up or they're not as white, because they're always bright fucking white. They're always bright porcelain white.
Purple.
At that, purple, borderline. Like at that point, just get them like teeth whitening.
But that's the problem. Some people's teeth can't handle it. I worry. I want to use whitening on my teeth. I just worry that because of our like deep lack of enamel, that like we
got fucked up teeth, dude.
I just breathed so fucking hard on this. I know I will put that whitening shit on and my teeth will melt away. Like they'll fully fall out of my mouth. Like there's no enamel
I
protecting my teeth.
saw exactly where you were going with that joke a mile away. That's why I started. I like literally laughed before you even finished because it's true.
They're gonna fall away. I know
Dude.
many have fallen away.
I know many have fallen away. No, like our teeth genetically
Predisposed.
horrific. We've had dentists be like, "Yeah, you're fucked."
So it seems
It's
like you
over
might
for
need
you.
your teeth all pulled out, and you might need dentures at the age of 4.
It's over for you. You have 50 billion cavities. You're like, wait, I brush every single.
I brush, I floss.
I do everything, and they go,
mouthwash.
"No, you don't. You don't. You're a liar."
Well, clearly you don't
You're
because
lying
you have
to me.
cavities between every tooth.
Between every tooth, on every tooth surface, on the back of your teeth, and your gums. You have a cavity in your gums. I don't know how you did that. Like genuinely,
You have a cavity in your bones, in your cheekbones. Like
they literally, and they think that we're lying. And I'm like, I promise you, I'm doing everything I can.
I will never forget. Love this dentist practice. The place I used to go to.
Uh-huh.
My insurance switched, and I can no longer go there because they don't accept it. That's so cool.
A long time customer, by the way.
Oh, I have been going there for 5 years at that time. I had to get a root canal, and I'm going in. Okay. Actually, let me just set the stage really quick. We're jumping around. It all ties in teeth, I guess.
It does, kind of, yeah.
We talked about sweet treats earlier. We're talking about veneers. Now we're talking about my horrible teeth. Our horrible teeth.
Yeah.
There was this one time
Genetically.
when I used to work at a retail establishment that sells many things. Bullseye, and I love True Fruit. It's like a frozen chocolate covered fruit treat snack. Actually, let me jump a little farther back. So I had to go get my teeth taken care of. I had a lot of cavities
pulled
because
out.
I hadn't gone. Yeah, all pulled out. I hadn't gone in a long time, so I had like a plan, like a time to go, and then they would get filled, and then come back it was like every week I would go get fillings, which is insane. I'm so sorry.
Really sucks. I got to do that too. That shit sucks ass.
And it's so expensive. They're like, okay, so your payment plan's gonna be $600 over the course of 3 months.
And what's crazy is you'll have like fucking what? 4 appointments, let's say. And they take care of like 2 cavities each time.
Because they don't have time.
And you're like, fuck you!
But no, I get it.
And then every appointment is $1 billion. Like, what did you do?
Well, they fixed it, clearly. The thing is, they did really, really, really good fillings. They're like, I've had fillings that just fall out.
So crazy.
Theirs never fall out. That's the thing about
shout out
about them. Shout out to y'all.
Like, by the way, super, like, that shouldn't be happening.
No.
We're like saying shout out, but like, that's like that, yeah. That they shouldn't be falling out.
So I went for one of my scheduled appointments, and I go, and she was like, "Oh, I'm noticing like a little bit of something here on one of your back molars. I'm gonna put this solution on it. Once we finish up, you're gonna leave, and once the numbing agent wears off, let us know if there's any pain. Because that could need a root canal." And I was like, totally got it. Love you guys so much. Bye. And so I walk a distance to get to, and this was like years and years and years ago now. Like actually, like this is probably like 6 years ago. 5 years,
It was a fucking hot minute. Yeah.
So I walked down to the Starbucks that was in that general area, and I was like, I'm gonna get like a little drink. I guess like I'm gonna like wait for this might have been pre-COVID. Ooh, my god.
Oh.
Was this pre-COVID? It might have been.
Weren't you living with mom and dad still or no?
When this happened, yes. Because I remember I called
Oh my god,
you.
yeah. Okay, so yeah, this was, oh wow.
I lived with mom and dad, yeah.
Woof,
so this was a very, very, very long time ago. And so I go stop in Starbucks. I'm like, I'm going to get my my iced guava black tea lemonade.
Rest in fucking peace,
That
dude.
drink was so good.
Damn.
I go in, and the numbing agent starts wearing off. And I'm like, oh, that kind of hurts a little bit. And then it starts to wear off almost entirely. And I start getting a throbbing headache. And it hurt. And I knew in that moment that I was going to have to call them and let them know I need a root canal. And because I didn't want a root canal, I got so fucking angry. So don't do this, by the way. This is PSA. Don't do this, because it probably won't work for you. It actually shouldn't have worked for me, and it didn't in the long run. So anyways, I got really angry that the pain was so strong, and I did not want to go back for root canal, that I bit down so hard. Like I clenched my teeth so hard. I heard a pop, and the pain went away immediately. And I was like, oh, it was nothing.
I fixed it.
That's great. And then I got my drink and I left. I went home. I took Tylenol and I fell asleep. and then it like completely went away and the pain was gone.
So fucking crazy.
Years later, I am, we're coming back to the True Fruit. I love True Fruit. They randomly at some point released a freeze dried version of their True Fruit. I wanted to try it so bad. So I buy some. I'm leaving. I'm literally leaving work. I'm leaving work. I pop one of these strawberry raspberry ones in my mouth, bite down on that tooth, cracks my tooth. A piece of my tooth comes out. There is a gaping hole in my tooth. It hurts so bad. And when you look inside of my mouth, it's literally a white tooth with a big crack and a black spot. And I go, that's bad. So then I immediately make an appointment. I go into my dentist office and she goes, this looks really bad. What happened? And I go, I don't know. It's been years since I fucking bit down and stopped the pain.
And they told your ass to take care of that shit a long time ago.
And they did. And I was like, well, clearly it's fine. The pain's gone. So what had happened was I bit down so hard that I severed the nerve and killed my tooth. So that was really good and really cool and good. And I didn't know that. And so because my tooth was dead, it was decaying. And so when I bit down on that hard thing, it cracked my tooth. And this is like a long time coming, I'm sure. Yeah. And inside of my tooth was rot. And so I had to go to my dentist and she was like, okay, like we'll try to fix it. We'll see what's going on. They start drilling. No matter how much numbing agent they put in, it does not work. Nothing is working.
I can't even imagine.
And they like kind of like sit me up in my chair and they go, we're making you an emergency. You need a root canal and you need it tomorrow at 7 a.m. And this is the one, like, I'm not really a big crier, especially not like in front of other people. Oh, I broke. like, it was like one of those moments where she was like the nicest woman ever.
So
she's sitting
nice.
like this and I'm like looking at her and she's like, so you are going to need a root canal? My mom is currently setting it up. I'm so sorry.
Oh, God.
It isn't fun. And, I'm glad you came today because this could have caused further problems down the line. But, like, I think you'll need a root canal. And tears just start falling from my eyes without me even noticing. And she goes, I'm so, like, do you need a minute? Do you want a hug? And I was like, I don't even know. I literally was like, I don't know what I need. And at some point she goes, I'm just going to give you a second. So she gets up and she walks out. And I'm, like, fully sobbing because I do not want to get a root canal. The thing is, it's not even the pain. It's the fact that I'm going to have to spend the money to get a root canal. And I know those motherfuckers aren't cheap. No. So they schedule my root canal appointment. My current housemate, who was not my housemate at the time, I don't think, takes me to this appointment in the early morning. The appointment was like 3 hours long. I could barely breathe the entire time. Oh my God. They put this like dental dam all in my mouth and like had like one spot where they could operate on that specific section. If you've never had a root canal, don't
get one.
Don't get one. So you literally are sitting there with your mouth open the whole time, propped open, and they have this like mine did. They had this giant thing like in my mouth covering everything except for the area that they need to operate on. So like I have to breathe through my nose, and it's a struggle for hours. I'm really good at disassociating. I know some people maybe don't have that capability. I am no longer in my body when these things are happening, and that's why like the dentist that we would go to was always like, you are like our best patient. You don't say anything. You don't watch anything on the TV. You don't listen to music. You just lay there.
Yeah, because this dentist office is super sick because they had these like TVs right above you, and you could like put on whatever. Super nice.
Yep.
But you know,
I never did.
I think I did like once, and I think it was. I actually don't remember why I put it on.
I didn't like putting anything on.
And you know what? You know what it was? They hand me the remote, and I felt bad, like not. I was like, well, they gave it to me. I might as well. So I was like, yeah. Like I put something on. I don't fucking care.
Yeah, I don't like it. I never liked putting things on specifically because of the fact that I like to hear what they're saying about me.
Oh, true. Oh, yeah, because they would give you little headphones.
They would give you headphones, oh God, and I wouldn't put them on. I would just sit there and listen to everything they were saying about me. And, you know, they were really nice. Anyways, so I disassociate very crazy, and I'm in this seat for hours. And they get these things where they, like it's like almost like put, I don't even know what it is. They like fucking cleaning out the socket.
Yeah.
And they're like, I don't know, getting rid of the nerves. I don't know what they're doing. They're like fucking like, and they do it for I don't know how long, hours. And it's finally over. I get up. He gave me a fake or like a weird fake tooth situation. Then I had to go back to the dentist to have a real like fake tooth put in. So I have a fake molar back here. Haven't gone to the dentist in like a good year and a half now, which is no, actually that's probably nope. It's been longer than that. I am 28. My insurance ran out at 26. It's been 2 years. So that's really good and fun. So I'm sure there's a lot going on in there that I don't know about. Some stuff that I do know about.
Things that I am privy to, and I don't want to see any fucking judgment because at the end of the day,
we live in America.
Yes. Oh my god, it's not real. Shit.
Damn, girl.
Woo! That whole night in, I guess. I don't want to see any fucking judgment because that like going to anything health related in America is already stressful enough and hard enough to get appointments made.
It's a nightmare.
But it's a fucking oh my god, it's a financial nightmare. Like there are like
I have to sell my house.
I can't eat for like weeks. I like it's horrendous and like genuinely because like Austin's obviously he's told me that story a million times about like how they put like a dental dam in your mouth, which makes sense, right?
I don't really know if it does.
Well, Austin, you have decay in the hole, so they probably don't want you ingesting your decay and getting it all flung around the rest of your nice healthy teeth.
I don't know about that. I feel like it was.
That's my guess. But regardless, don't get me wrong, regardless of that, regardless of the actual reason they give it to you and make you do it, I told Austin, I was like, if that ever, God for fucking bid, ever happens to me where I need a root canal, you're knocking me out and putting me under. I don't care how much money it costs extra. I don't care. Send me the fucking collections. I don't care. I am not staying awake for that.
Well, and thankfully, you have really good insurance.
Whoa.
So
I have 2 right now.
Hopefully, it would be not the big a deal if you were like, I want to be put under.
I really hope not. I mean, hopefully I never have to do it and like it never becomes a problem, but on the subject of getting put out and having teeth things happen, wisdom teeth.
Fucking bitch.
I got mine taken out.
You're such a bitch.
Dude. I will say, like, I was so lucky in this specific aspect because oh my god, it's been a full year now.
Yeah.
I got mine taken out a year ago. And let me just say, that shit sucked, bud. That shit sucked.
Getting your wisdom teeth taken out it's really not fun.
Sucks butthole. It sucks massive dong. It's horrible. And I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you it's fun because it's not.
It sucks.
I will say, like, what I was actually the most afraid about was I have a really fun thing where I'm really paranoid about everything. And so I was like under the impression I was like, because I'd never been put under before, like, anesthesia, and I thought, what if they can't knock me out? And what if I'm visibly to them asleep, but I'm awake in here? And that's called anesthesia awareness. Don't look that up if you have hypochondria. That's not what that's called, is it?
You're hypochondriac.
Oh my god, girl. I thought I just fucking said something like mitochondria. I was sitting here like, what did I just fucking say? Yeah, no. If you have health anxiety, if you have anything like that, do not look up anesthesia awareness. I beg of you, for your own fucking like sanity, your own sake, don't do it, because
you're gonna look it up.
Sorry, I remember hearing about it like so long ago, like when I was like in middle school. I'm like a fucking Shane Dawson video. Boo, boo. But I was in middle school, so you know. But yeah, I remember seeing it in a video, and like this girl was talking about it, and allegedly, I guess it seems like most often when it does happen, it's very rare, but when it does happen, it seems to affect redheads the most because they're like specifically resistant to anesthesia genetically.
Weird. Scary.
Really weird.
Bad.
What the fuck? I would be so pissed. But that was something I was like really scared about, was because I had never been put under for surgery. I never been put under for any dental thing before my whole life. So it was like I was so scared. And the one saving grace of that entire ordeal of getting my wisdom teeth taken out was the fact that I am under 26. And so I'm still on my parents' dental insurance as well as my own dental insurance that I
Lucky.
get from my nice job that I love very dearly and love so much. And so it literally took it took what would have been I think when I remember reading it, I think I have it saved somewhere. It took a like 3K dental procedure for wisdom teeth. I paid $200.
That's good. I paid $3,000. And for my root canal, $800.
A billion.
Like,
Like, dude, I was shocked when they handed me that paper, and I was like reading through, and I was like, "Fuck, my god, 3,000!" And then I kept reading, and I was like, "Oh, okay, anyway, knock me out for longer. I don't care. Like, if hey, I've got the discount, I might as well use it." Yeah, no, like genuinely, if I ever need anything like that, they're gonna have to kill me. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I like genuinely, I was about to be like, I would say I'm sensitive, and I literally was like, if I said Austin's gonna be like, but like I do, like my eyes get teary kind of often, so like I already know, like if I was you and they were like, you're gonna need a root canal, suicide watch.
oh, and then what makes it worse is I get up and like I'm like leaving the appointment, and they like had put like a thing, like a cap on my tooth to like so I could exist for a day.
Yeah.
I like walk out and I call mom and dad, and I'm like immediately break down into tears. And then I'm waiting, like probably the most stone pissed off I have ever been, standing outside of this like CVS pharmacy, waiting for my parents to get there. Because I was like, oh, they were like, where do you want this thing sent? And I was like,
oh my gosh, yeah.
I was like the CVS next door. So I'm standing there, and I'm waiting, and then they go, we don't have your prescription. I'm like, this is where I told them to send it. And so then I didn't get the antibiotic, and I was just pissed off, and I was like, we're going home. And they were like, are you sure you don't want to try? And I'm like, we're going home now.
Like, it's like our mom, our dad, me. I'm in the CVS when this happens, and I'm like looking around in the aisles, and you're like waiting in the pharmacy line, and mom comes up to me and she goes, "They don't have Austin's stuff. He wants to leave." And I was like, "Oh, he doesn't want to like get it sent." And she goes, "No, he wants to go right now." I think I had stuff to buy, but I was like, "It's not worth it." I was like, let's get in my car.
I was going through it now.
Let's go home. Yeah, let's go home. Honestly, like genuinely, nothing is worse because we would go to the same dentist. Nothing was worse than like after having a horrible appointment, having to wait at that damn CVS for like one of our parents to come and get us, or a Lyft or an Uber.
I never waited. I would walk home.
And mind you, that's a far fucking walk. That is a far fucking walk.
But
dude.
that's the thing. I just walk everywhere, because from there I would like probably like Lyft Uber there to get there in time. But then once it's done, I don't have anywhere to be, so I would walk.
Well, this is BB before bus.
This was before bus.
Yeah.
I don't know what bus would have taken, because I don't even. At that point, I'm like,
we do know. I'm not like.
Oh,
we do know. We know that route now.
Yes, now.
Yeah. And it would have been very easy, but like I said, BB before bus, before bus capability, we didn't know how to do that. Yeah, no, I mean, genuinely, I never felt so bad for Austin until he literally was like, I have to get a root canal.
Crying in the car.
I felt
so angry.
So fucking bad. I felt so bad for you. Because, did you get root canal done before your wisdom teeth? What was the order of operations for you?
That is a good question. Oh, no, I know. The root canal was first. Because I hadn't moved out yet.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And then I literally got my wisdom teeth taken out there.
Dude.
And I remember getting home from that wisdom teeth appointment. First of all, I got very lucky. Like I get in there, and the lady is very sweet, and she talked to me, and she's like, do my anesthesia or whatever. And I'm like, oh, whatever. I remember blacking out. Like literally it felt like the Animal Crossing sound effects where it's like
yeah.
And then I like wake up, and they're like, you're awake. I'm like, okay.
Am I?
Okay.
Barely.
And then I get in a little wheelchair, and at that point it's like crazy. The second I woke up, I was like, I'm awake. And I remember everything from getting up, getting in the wheelchair, seeing our housemate, and then getting wheeled out into the parking lot and then being like, I don't need to be in this. And I stood up and I walked and I got into the car and he's like, how do you feel? Oh, I said, that's fine. How do you feel? I'm like, I feel fine. I'm like tired.
Everyone expects you to be like, whoopee whoopee, I'm gonna do
some
some
people
crazy
are.
shit. Because back in the day, they would give you laughing gas, which also affected the way people acted after.
Well, laughing gas would make you laugh, and then anesthesia,
No, girl.
like, yes, it does.
Boots. It's literally sounded like you said boots. Like you, it sounded like you slipped the word boots.
Where? I said, yes, it does. You went boots. Like, okay.
Girl, I don't know.
Yeah, well, okay.
But
anyways, anesthesia works differently than everybody, and maybe they gave me like the correct dosage, so I was fine. We get home, I'm sitting on that couch, and I am like, this is gonna be the worst 2-3 weeks of my life.
Ugh.
And it was.
Dude.
I
sucked so fucking
the healing
bad.
process. Didn't even lose any weight. And I was drinking nothing but fucking broth, smoothie, and that's it.
That shit sucked ass.
It was horrific. And it's even worse because I am someone that like loves food.
You love crunchy and chewy.
I love food, period. And it was my other housemate's birthday.
Oh my god.
Shortly after I got my wisdom teeth taken out, and I was sitting in the Cheesecake Factory wishing nothing more than I wish I could be devouring my favorite pasta dish.
Yeah.
I ate it, but I was like literally putting noodles in the front of my mouth and being like, this is really odd.
So awful.
It sucked. And then when I would eat like the leftovers, I'd have to just like do the same thing. I think this is before I got my syringe.
Oh.
And then you get like the syringe or whatever, or I had it, but I wasn't able to use it yet, and because it's still healing. So then I finally am able to use it, and I remember going in for that follow-up appointment, and I didn't only just have the girl that was like checking my shit. I had her assistant who was like learning, and so the one side of my mouth was like perfectly fine. It was like great. There was like no gunk, no nothing, nothing leftovers. The other side was not.
Yep.
It was bad, and she was like, "You've got a lot of crap in there." I'm like, oh,
that's fucking disgusting.
She's like, this is the cup that was your left side, nothing. And this is the cup that's your right side, and it's like full of like crap and gunk. I'm like, so what the? I literally do what? How?
I had the exact same thing happen where I remember I was telling you and our housemate
gross.
After I got mine taken out, it was like maybe like I think it was like a week later, week and a half, and I was like, my mouth tastes gross.
My mouth tastes like decay and rot.
And I'm doing everything. I'm really trying my hardest here. But I was like, ew, fuck. I feel like I'm getting a gross taste in my mouth, and I like don't know what to do.
Yeah.
And I had to put like a warm compress on it, and like this is so gross and so
TMI. Same.
So gross, so TMI. But I want people to know because it is normal.
And you do get unless you're lucky, like our older brother didn't have to get his teeth removed.
Oh yeah, so people are super lucky. I had all 4 wisdom teeth, and one of them was like sideways.
Compacted.
Stupid fucking bitch. Sideways fully, taking a nice nap in my mouth. But like when you put a warm compress and you're already getting like a gross taste in your mouth, that taste will amplify
by like tenfold. And then not only will it taste worse, the compress will do its job, and it will suddenly relieve you of pus, blood, and like infection. And so you just start spitting out disgusting gunk.
Dude, like it was so bad. I went in for my check because I called the place and I went, hey, my mouth tastes fucking gross.
Yeah.
And you
you went in early.
Yeah, I did.
That's right.
Because I think you're supposed to go in 2 weeks later, but I went in like I think a week and a half because I was just like, hey, I'm worried, right? And I'm of course I'm fucking worried, like no shit.
Hypochondriac.
Yeah, and am I boring you?
I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm just really tired.
Did you bust up in a Red Bull today or no?
I did bust a Red Bull down, but I'm still tired. It was a very busy day. We had a sale going on.
Boo. Boots. But I went in and they did the same thing for me where she was like, hey, like the side's good. Oh, sorry. I actually had a guy. He was really, really nice. He was super, super nice.
Fuck you.
So nice. I was like, thank God, because I don't fuck with male doctors.
Well, that's true.
And anyway, sorry. But he was so nice and he did the one side and he's like, okay, great. He did the other side. And I remember, like, once again, this is gross, but like we're talking about, come on, y'all gotta know what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah.
He does one other side, and I literally felt.
Oh my God, like the relief. Something's like pressure.
Do you want to know what it was? Because I felt stuff come out. You show it to me. It's my fucking stitch. The stitch had gone
Oh.
inside. And so when they flushed me out, when they flushed that cavity out, cavity, wrong word, but y'all know what I mean.
Yeah, it's cavity.
But like not like cavity, gross cavity, but like cavity, like hole in my mouth.
Cavity pulling out.
But like piece of my stitch.
Yeah.
And I remember I was being really. I literally still have pictures
Ew!
on my phone. I literally have pictures on my phone still. I filmed the inside of my mouth for no less than 2 months after.
That sounds fucking
every morning.
disgusting.
I wake up, flash in my mouth.
I can't even I can't even think about the way that was. And we have so much dental trauma. Like genuinely, like I had to get braces, and I had them for 7 years because of some bullshit reasons. One of the things they had to do, just prepare. If you have really bad teeth, and because mine were like this, my front teeth are now straight like this. They used to be one tilted straight forward and one cocked like this to the side.
Do you want to put a picture in, or would you not want that?
If you have a picture of it, sure.
You must have one.
I certainly don't.
I'm sure we'll find something.
There's like definitely a children's picture of my mouth where I'm like, to get everything moved around and spun, they had to drill a screw into my gum, and I don't just mean like that. I don't just mean like they just like meh. They literally pulled my lip all the way up and screwed in a screw in through the pink part of my gum into my bone.
Oh my god.
I was awake for it. And I got numbed, and that was it.
They didn't knock your ass out for that?
The only time I've ever been knocked out for anything was my fucking wisdom teeth. That's it. Everything I've had done on my mouth.
That's fucking barbaric. I'm sorry. But can we just be honest? That's just barbaric as fuck.
And it
really?
was horrible. And so they drilled this up into up here. Literally right here.
Up into my ear.
I have the braces. I have to get a rubber band, pull.
Oh my god, yeah.
And attach to the screw. Just imagine getting a fresh, brand new screw implanted into your mouth, and them going, "Okay, great, it's stable. Start using the rubber bands now." Okay, hurt like a motherfucker.
That's so evil. They couldn't even give you
like a week to heal.
Day, even like damn.
And Dad is so funny because remember when he got his wisdom teeth taken, he was like, "I preached the same night."
Dude,
that's good.
We heard that story no less than a bajillion times. Our mom and dad loved to be like, "Yeah, I mean, I was a pizza that," and I wasn't.
I had a full fucking pomodoro. Well, I wasn't. I was drinking nothing short of fucking nothing. Nothing. I wasn't eating nothing. I was drinking nothing. I was sitting there sad.
Oh my god! When I got my wisdom taken out, I still have that paper. Maybe I'll insert it if I want. But oh my god, I was timing my pain med dose. Like I was going between Tylenol and Advil. I was because you can switch off sooner if you do that. I was like on the dot. I wrote out every single dose I took. Every single dose.
Girl, I just popped them bitches in my mouth and said goodnight.
Like I was on that shit. Like, oh my god, and it was so I don't know if it happened for you, but like for probably the first couple days, I like had a hard time drinking water. And so to take my pills, I had to take them with applesauce. I would like cut up the pill, put it in my applesauce, and like swallow it like that. Yeah. That was so much fun.
Yeah, and then like the nights after are hard because of course like your mouth fucking hurts. You like your whole mouth because on both sides. By the way, if you get your wisdom teeth taken out, just do it the normal people way and get all four taken out at the same time.
If you have all four, there are people who are lucky and like
who just are missing wisdom teeth.
Who only have two. Who don't even have like a. Oof.
Yeah, because they will try. They will try to fucking get you and be like, get the first two out and then get the next two out later. No. Get them all out at the same time so you don't have to go through the fucking pain and suffering and healing process twice.
It is unfortunately Unfortunately, it's easier to have 4 open cavities in your mouth than 2, and then giving it a little bit of time and having another 2, because you're just
You're not
it's
gonna
the
want to do
same.
that.
It's the same series of events, but
Yeah.
you're kind of just prolonging the inevitable. Not worth it. Not worth it.
Yeah, it's sad, but it's like
Kind of inevitable. Like, and she, you know what? In terms of wisdom teeth, she was so right. It is inevitable, and it will come for you. The tooth fairy will come for you. It will knock on your doors, and it will blow your mouth out.
It will blow your fucking mouth out. By the way, it's Tooth Fairy. She's the reason. She sneaks into your fucking room and she fucks with your mouth.
And she don't even leave you money anymore.
She never left us money to begin with. And if she did, it was $1 in quarters.
She should be paying for my goddamn dental bills, bitch. Are you kidding me?
Where are you?
What are you good for, Tooth Fairy? That's what I want to know. What are you good for? Santa brings gifts. Easter Bunny brings eggs and gifts.
She brings us money. I got an IOU.
I got an IUD.
Girl, you got assaulted by the fucking Tooth Fairy.
No, she's just really multifaceted and talented, and she's
Did you
great.
consent to the IUD?
I was asleep. Which, honestly, low-key, if you're getting an IUD, you should be fucking knocked out. Another thing that's barbaric. You should be under anesthesia or given actual pain meds. Did you know they only recently started giving women and people with uteruses, if they want to get IUD, they only recently started giving you medication for it to soften your cervix. They only recently started doing that for a procedure where they stab a little plastic thing up into your cervix.
It's not plastic.
Okay, so you know better than me?
It's copper.
You know better than me?
Yeah, I do.
You know better than me?
Clearly. Because I have one.
He has 50 IUDs. This whore. Gotta be extra careful.
No, but I've heard there's 2 different kinds. There's like titanium or like something like that, and then there's copper, and they for some reason those metals will stop the sperm or whatever. But yeah, no, they are crazy. And there's 2 streamers that I've watched. Well, Vanilla Mace, like obviously, no duh. Mm-hmm. But she got the IUD and she was like, I think the first time she got it, she didn't have someone driving her, so she was sitting in that car just like this. Like hoping she could get home. And then Jody, Quarter Jade, she just like literally like last week, the week before, got her IUD replaced, and she was on stream in a tournament where you can win $100,000 for Valorant, and she is literally like, I'm gonna pass out, and she'll be like in the middle of the game, she'll get like all the kills and be like, oh, I feel like I'm gonna black out. Multiple times. There were times she had to like lay in the back of the video, like just like lay there like, I think I'm blacking out. Like, oh, and it happened for like 2 days straight.
I have heard genuinely nothing but horror stories, because a lot of modern medicine for women specifically is archaic and barbaric. Yeah. And they
absolutely fucking disgusting and sad.
And like, oh, did you guys know that a lot of the time when there's like a big medical emergency, like for a human body, like a heart attack or an aneurysm or whatever, most of these symptoms that you'll find are specifically tailored to a male body, because back in the day when they were like basically like running tests and figuring out what the symptoms were for these medical crises, they were not looking at women's bodies. And just in case you don't know, heart attack symptoms are different for men and women. They are different. They're actually really different.
And why would you know that?
Because I'm hypochondriac, and it all comes back, and it all comes back, and it all comes back. I'm better now.
She is certainly improved.
Yeah, I got medical debt no more.
Thank fucking God. Do you ever want to tell that story?
Oh, I would love to. We are out of time though, but I would love.
Are we out of time now?
To tell that story. We have been out of time.
Oh, damn. Okay. Well, and honestly, guys, not only has it been so fun and so great and amazing, but we have something to do, and that something is watching The Descendants. And I'm not even joking.
The new Descendants, specifically.
The 2 new ones, yes. Rise of Red, and then the new one. I don't know what it's called. I watched a video about the new one today and was like...
Austin texted me while I was at work, and he goes, after we film the podcast, would you want to watch the 2 new Descendant movies with me? And I went, I'm so glad you asked.
I have been wanting to watch that. It's got a while.
Because I keep seeing clips of it, and you know what? Also, I'm so hooked. I love stupid drama that has nothing to do with me. So I'm very hooked on that drama between Miss Kylie and Malia. I believe that those are their names.
Yes, they are. Yeah, Kylie Control and Malia something.
Barker,
yeah.
Something like that.
Baker.
One of those 2. But regardless, I would love to tell that story of my horrible, 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 horrible medical anxiety and my medical debt that resulted in that. And that will be for another time. But you guys get excited. Get excited.
Get excited for drama. Woo!
Get get excited, guys. It's a fun story. It's a fun time. It's a wild ride. Ooh, I just made myself dizzy.
Wild ride indeed. Anyways, we have to go watch The Descendants, guys. Thank you for tuning on.
Thank
Subscribe,
you.
like the video, hype the video. Apparently that's a thing you can do. I actually have no idea what that means. But if you see hype on your phone, I think you can only do it on your phone. Just click it. I don't know what it does for us or for anybody.
Leave a comment if you liked it. If you have any crazy fucking stories about your teeth, because apparently that's what this episode was about.
It's about
tell us. Please tell us, because honestly, teeth trauma is universal and
sad. Anyways, it's been Gay Son and Thought Daughter. I am Gay Son.
I'm Thought Daughter.
And we'll still see you guys next week on Wednesday.
That's all, folks. Bye.
We're gonna watch The Descendants now. Yay! I can't wait.
Bite coming to fucking sidewalk, guys.